with me and just incorporate into their lives. It's what I live for. It's what I've been dreaming of.
So take us behind the album. You know, a lot of important personal ties to it for you. You know, take us through the last, you know, few years of you really putting this thing together.
Oh, where to begin? I mean, let's see. I really started on this version of this album a couple years ago when I signed to Atlantic and just dove right into the studio, tried a whole bunch of things, recorded a bunch of songs, and then at the beginning of this year, after I went on tour last year, I was like, you know what, I really just need to make sure that my DNA is kind of woven through it. So I took out my notebooks and opened up my feels, and I was just like, you know, let's kind of explore some stuff. And this album is about all different kinds of love, because I might be a love addict. Hi, my name is Joanne, I'm a love addict. It's like, for real. So this is about the good, the bad, the ugly, but it's honest, and it's about the last few relationships I've had, and my relationship with myself, with some friends, with family, and it's just, I feel like it's a great place, a great foundation for me to spring off of. I just can't wait to continue on with this.
Remy Ma, Alessia Cara, Wiz Khalifa, you worked with all of them on this album. How was it working with those guys? Oh, nice! Cheers!
Cheers! Thank you. Woo!
So working with those guys on the album.
Yeah, that was amazing. But let me tell you a secret, guys. They were all in different cities when we did our collaborations. So the thing with Remy Ma came together because after I wrote and recorded Fab, I was like, you know, it would be crazy if we could get Remy Ma on this. And then we reached out to her and we got her on it. I was like, I should try that more often, just kind of see what I can get. Because she was, to me, the like ultimate, you know, female to have on there. And I love what she did. And with Wiz, it was similar. We have mutual friends, and I was thinking of who would kind of support this sentiment of this is who I am. And I was like, Wiz Khalifa would be a good one. And then with Alessia, she's become a good friend of mine, and she's such a real one in this industry, and I just love what she represents for young women. I think she's awesome. So
well, she's had an incredible year too. You know.
Yes, she's amazing, and she deserves all the good stuff in the world. And so I invited her to the studio after I recorded the whole album and played it for her first, and asked if there was a song that she related to most. And I was like, well, do you want to get on that? So while she was on tour with Coldplay, she went into the studio in France and laid her verse down.
So cool, so cool. You know, during your performance, we got a lot of questions on Facebook. Ashley in Greece wanted to know, you know, you're going on tour next year.
Yes.
Who, in all the years that you've toured, who are you most excited to work with or share a stage with every night?
Oh my. You mean like another artist?
Yeah, another artist, yeah.
Oh man.
Like who is the best to work with?
That I haven't worked with yet?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to open for Bruno Mars. Putting it out there. Bruno, I will bring that 24 karat magic. Okay? Yeah. I'm such a fan. I just think he's the ultimate entertainer right now, the ultimate performer, and he's just amazing. But look, like this is my first time kind of back being able to play, and I'm just excited to get out there, so.
Yeah, I mean, talk about those last 10 years, though. There was a lot of legal trouble with, you know, your other record label. Yeah. Was there ever a moment where you were like, I'm not sure what the future holds? Like, were you ever like scared?
Oh my God, yes. I was scared, I was nervous, I was anxious, I was depressed, I was like, it was all very self-indulgent, obviously, because there's like many crazy things going on in the world throughout the past 10 years. But when it's your world, you're like, what am I gonna do? So, you know, this is what I had been working towards since I was like, as long as I can remember. So yeah, I was scared for sure. And I had been told by so many lawyers that I wouldn't be able to, so I just didn't listen to them.
Even more sweeter, you know? That makes this whole thing so much better.
Yeah.
We got time for a couple of your questions out there. Who's got one? Who's got one? Let's go right here in the front to begin with. What's your name?
Hey, Seth.
You favored my tweet earlier.
Oh,
Look at that.
There was a song that recently leaked called Now I Get It, or at least it was a snippet of it.
How does that go? Now I get it?
Do you want me to play for you?
Kind of.
You want to come back to me?
Yeah, I'll come back.
Yeah, pull it up.
All right. Yeah, coming down here. Let me jump down. What's your name?
Allison.
Allison. All right, here you go.
All right, so I
remember when I was like little, I watched you on MTV Cribs, and I wanted to know if you still had the sit and spin that you loved so much.
Check it out. It was all a lie. Yeah. It was all a lie. I never lived there. I don't know why. Yeah, I really didn't. Because we didn't live anywhere. We lived out of suitcases, and my mom and I still like shared a bedroom. So that was the richest person in our family. So we asked if we could go to his, my uncle's house in the Cape. Yeah, you've been deceived, y'all. The Cribs was a total facade. I didn't have a crib. That is not my sit and spin. That's my cousin Madison's sit. I spun good, but thanks.
All right, right down here. What's your name?
Chanel.
Hey, babe.
I noticed in your album you wrote like pretty much every single one of your songs. So for anybody that's upcoming that does their own music, how would you give any advice to them that want to start songwriting?
Good question. There are so many different ways that people write. Sometimes people like to be by themselves and write. On this album, I did a lot of collaborating and co-writing, as well as being my emo self in a corner and then coming back. And so I'd be like, okay, guys, what do you think? You know, but I need to be like this first and be weird. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. And then be like, this is cool, right? So that's my method, but I would say it's a cool exercise to like look at the writers that you like and see and look at their lyrics. Oh, thank you so much. That's so amazing. Like for me, one of my favorite songwriters is Joni Mitchell and James Taylor, and just to like, and D'Angelo actually too, and just look through their lyrics and I love the songwriting on Solange's new album, Seat at the Table. It's so amazing. There's so much great music out there right now. So start to see how they're writing it. Like, does it feel more like poetry? How does it flow? There's no rules though. So like you can look at the freedom that Frank Ocean has in his writing, where there's such a free structure or no structure. And so also I think that having a sounding board, someone that you can play off of another writer for feedback, not necessarily help if you don't want it, but it is nice to not feel totally alone when you're starting, especially. There's really no rules though, so just keep writing. I think one of the best quotes about writing is, if you want to be a writer, write. You know, just do it.
All right, we're back here with another question.
Okay, so first my girlfriend says hi.
Hey girl.
Alright. And you know how you went on tour with Fifth Harmony?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your favorite part about that?
Do you want me to say Lauren? Wink, no. She's so cute. I love them all. I seriously do. My favorite part was the camaraderie. Like, we really had a lot of fun. I still we still hit each other on Snapchat and kind of miss each other. So yeah, like I miss hanging with them in catering, and it was the most that I've been around girls my age in a while, you know, girls in their early 20s, mid 20s, and it was kind of like high school, I guess, but without the drama, actually. No drama.
All right, a couple more. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Emily. How's it going?
Emily, what's up?
Hi. Okay, so first of all, I'm a huge Patriots fan, and I know that you are too. And I thought it was awesome that you got to sing the national anthem for them.
That was awesome. I had so much fun.
Talk to me about it. How was it? Did you have the greatest time ever?
I did. I had a lot of tears because it was for National Breast Cancer Awareness Day, and my nana was there, and she's a survivor. And I grew up in Foxborough. I didn't really grow up anywhere because I was traveling so much, but that's where like a lot of my family is, and that's where I lived for like a long time, for a few years. So that was amazing, and just to be at that stadium. And I grew up hearing concerts there from the forest, because I would like walk through the forest, hear that, so cool.
All right, he's done his homework. He's back now.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, I loved that song. Yeah, I loved that song. It's called Is that synthetic? Is that what we call it?
The lead title was Now I Get It.
Now I get it, now I get it. Oh, your love is just synthetic. I love that.
That's all that leaked, but was that intended for the first incarnation of the album? Once you signed with Atlantic?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, time for one more. Who wants it? Sure, right here. What's your name?
Rachel. This is so random. I just really want to know the face mask that you use on Snapchat.
Which one? You mean the one that I like put on like a...
Okay, that one, but also the actual face mask. You did it once, I swear.
Manuka honey?
You made it?
Well, you can just get like a high-grade Manuka honey and mix it with water and put it on your face.
Well, what's the one you put on your face then?
You put that on your face, babe. I don't know what you mean. There's one that I take from a package.
No. Obviously, it's on my face. Like the thing that's out. What am I saying?
Talking about, so it's a sheet mask.
Yes, that.
Okay.
Where'd you get that?
They have an amazing section at Sephora, which has like so many great ones. And I think
Because I have the same under eye wrinkle as you.
so you should get.
I'm not joking. I have that wrinkle that gets
It
stuck.
happens.
The concealer
We
gets
just
stuck.
must smile a lot. So I recommend brands from Korea. I don't know what the name of them are, but spend a little money and get those one-time sheet masks. Wouldn't be able to tell you what brand it is, but
I love you so much.
I love you too. Thank you.
So the last thing I wanted to ask you was, with all this going on, the new album, the new tour, what is the most exciting thing that you're looking forward to?
I'm excited to go into all these different cities, especially ones that I haven't been to yet. It's always amazing to touch base with fans that I get to see a few times a year, but I'm looking forward to meeting ones that I haven't seen in some more obscure towns.
And will you ever try the garbage plate?
Yeah, I mean, I tried a compost plate last night, which was a vegan garbage plate.
Okay, all
That was
right.
amazing.
All right, cool. Because it's fairly disgusting. It's good. It's just the perfect thing after 2:10 in the morning.
Oh, right. No, this vegan one was off the chain. Oh my God.
Guys, everybody, one more time, give it up for JoJo.